What's up, guys? CrytoWill here, and we're going to go over Ethereum today because recently I just checked, Ethereum did take profits from a while ago, about the beginning of March, the end of March. Um, we did have a buying opportunity that I think posted on my YouTube channel, saying once we approach this zone, if we get nice wick action to the downside, that we should take the buy to the upside back to our zone. And indeed we did get some nice wick action, getting rejected and kept popping up. Now ideally that's when we enter the trade. Looking left, we do also see how we have support and resistance all through here. Now I did change my chart colors and everything, so it looks kind of weird. So let me redo this for you guys, and you guys can really see how I do things. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for daily crypto videos and Forex videos. I do both. I honestly trade Forex more than I trade cryptocurrency. I have nothing against cryptocurrency, obviously, because my name is CrytoWill. Cryptocurrency is amazing, awesome thing to trade, and overall can change the world and will change the world. But I just want to tell you guys I do trade more of Forex and cryptocurrency. Half of these trades that I say to take or look at for an entry usually do turn out. Okay, it is a pretty accurate strategy because we trade price action. Okay, price action is king in everything. That's what I always say in my videos. Risk management, psychology, and price action. The three things you need to destroy the markets. Okay, and if you want to get that in more detail, I do have a training course out. Link is in the description. WillRamseyJr.com. Feel free to check it out. Even if you don't want to get the course, you guys can, I'd appreciate some feedback on the website, see what you guys think about it. But anyway, first thing I see right off the bat is we have resistance through here, support and resistance all through here, right? This is where we took our buy to the upside, where our next previous support was, since we were down here, our previous support was right through here. As we see, this was the big turning point in the market, and we indeed smashed right into it and then turned around. As you see, we had big rejection from that level, and we are still getting rejection as we speak, as I speak right now. And then let me label, well, this would be now support, so I'm going to make that blue. Blue is support and red is resistance. That's how I like to label things. And the next level I see is right here. Here, it's rejected here, and here, and here as a decent level. Okay. The next, whoops, I did this backwards. My bad, guys. This is supposed to be red. This is resistance. This is resistance, and this is support. Okay. Whoops. Bam. Okay. Now our next resistance level is right in here. Boom. That red. And this is what we have. We don't really need to make lines everywhere because we're not up here. We're down here. That's all that matters. Okay. Now we do have a decent zone kind of through here where it's been wicked and rejected, where we're currently sitting at. So I will draw a box there just to indicate that is still a decent level. It's just not as important. Okay, it's not as strong. Now ideally, if you're trading by buying the coin itself, if you buy these coins, you don't trade it in a broker, then the ideal buy, currently I do not know yet. What I will say is if we break to the upside and then retest this level here that was recently rejected, and we have more wicks indicating that we don't want to go down, we want to continue to back to the upside, in other words, reverse around, kind of like here, then we will look for the buying opportunity back up to the 800 level. Now we can simply smash through this level. I highly doubt it. It is a decent level, but if we do, then it will most likely come up just a little bit and kind of make a, you know, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low in an uptrend market, which is very possible on how we're moving right now. That's what it's doing. But it indeed did smash this level and is trying to come lower, which will change ideally to a higher high, a higher low, and a lower low, making a downtrend. But we don't really know yet. We're currently sitting in a big massive area. That's why I want to do an update video to let people know that we have hit targets. If you did happen to buy Ethereum, this is now a good time to cash them bitches out. Okay, even if you bought here, you're just new to the channel. You maybe bought here, maybe you bought a little bit down here, but you didn't buy down here. Still, I would secure your profits and just get the money that you have made out of it. That's me personally. If you're a hodler or holder, you hold your coins, that's up to you. Okay, that's not how I like to trade. So ideally we could come all the way back down, which is very possible. Okay, and then obviously the same idea, we're going to buy back up to the upside if we have reason to. Wick action and it's getting rejected pretty hard, then we can look for a buy. But right now we are sitting in a strong area for Ethereum. We could really honestly break to the upside with Ethereum though, because of how like it's literally sitting on this trend line. So ideally, if we do break to the upside, this is the trade pattern we're looking for. A break, nice rejection from this level, basically the 700 level, $700, and the stops will be right here in our little zone. If it breaks lower than that zone, we want to get rid of our coins because they can keep dropping. Minimize your loss. Okay, if you sell here, it may go up, yeah, but what happens if this drops like a mofo and you're still holding your coins? You're gonna lose a lot more. You're gonna be like, okay, now I'm gonna sell them because I'm losing all this money, when you could have minimized your losses up here. Okay, so price action is very important. But if we do indeed reject this level, we're coming up back to the 800 level, so about $100 gain. Not too big. It's about a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Now it is possible that this will break back up to our highs here, which can then make our risk to reward ratio about 2.6. So this is possible to see. Now we'll have to wait. I'll do an update video over this once we have some movement. It'll probably be a week or so, because this will most likely bounce around. See how it bounces around for a while, it kind of consolidates. Well, this is a daily chart, so this can take a few weeks to happen. But I will update you guys ASAP once we have a more indication of where we're going, so I can get a better idea of where to take a trade. Now, if we do draw a trend line to this downside here, we did break this downtrend. Okay, it's pretty obvious that we did break that downtrend, but we could still really see a double bottom here. A little here. It's a little bit of a big W, pattern, but it still happens. We could see this little W. So you could even sell your coins, buy here, and then either sell here if we get rejected again, or sell up here in this area. Okay, so that's what we have with Ethereum. Now looking at Bitcoin real quick to end the video, because Bitcoin controls a lot of these other coins if you haven't noticed that yet. So I want to look at Bitcoin. We did indeed hit targets on Bitcoin as well. Now let me redo this chart here, because I've been charting a little bit differently. I've been trying not to clutter my charts. I've been trying to keep it basically naked. We're naked trading. So our big level basically is right through here. which would be then a support because price is under this level, and our next support is right through here, and then our next big resistance is up here about this level. We see price bounce off here quite a bit, and we also have this level about 12, 13,000 and 11,000. We're currently sitting at 9,000. I was expecting that drop. I've seen a lot of people posting on Facebook saying Bitcoin's on the rise, Bitcoin's on the rise. It's been rejected here multiple times. It's always came up to 10,000 and dropped. It's been doing that a lot, 10, 11,000, and it will drop since the beginning of February. It's came down to 6,000. It's came up to here, and everyone was like, whoa, Bitcoin's rising. But if you know anything about trading, this was a double top to a sell back to the bottom off a big resistance level. It's simple things that people don't understand, and you see it in your face, but you don't realize it until it's too late. Okay, take some time and analyze your charts. This was a clear double top on a big resistance level to sell. This was if you trade in a broker, you can make money selling and buying the market. If you traded after this reversal here, boom, stops above the highs, and you trade this baby back down, and you caught a big move. Okay, now with Bitcoin, like I said, this was the buy area, and I told people to take profit where we're at because it's consolidating. It's at a decent level. I can even mark this level here because it is a big level. It smashed and then turned the other way. That's why I said, guys, we hit targets, sell your coins now. If you did not sell your coins, sell them. Okay, sell them. Okay, because we may not break higher. Bitcoin's been doing this. We've been trading through this area and not going anywhere since the big explosion, and it was all in the news, and everyone's talking about Bitcoin, and everyone's making millions of dollars, and blah 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 blah. It drove the price up like crazy, and then people were losing money, and people didn't know what they're doing, kind of like trading stocks and forex, and everyone sold their Bitcoin, and now we're back down to here. Okay, now people ask me, is Bitcoin coming back to its highs? Over time, possibly. Yes. People are talking about 100K coin and all that. That's going to take years if that does happen. See how far we are away from 100,000? 100,000 is right here. And we are down here. And this is since Bitcoin started and we went this far. Think about it like that. You see how this chart is? It's going to take a while to get to 100,000. Even 50,000 is right here. Okay? 50,000 can be possible. Now, I don't think that will happen for a very long time, like I was saying. But another thing about Bitcoin is it did indeed break this downtrend. Okay? So, we could see some consolidation and then a break either to the downside or the upside. Okay? But overall, like I said in my previous videos, I don't think Bitcoin will drop past this area right here. I don't think it will. This is a steady price where it's been sitting at. So it is possible to go lower. Okay, I'm not saying it won't. But for Bitcoin right now, guys, there's no moves. Don't be buying it. If anything, you should be selling it if you bought low down here. I will update you guys on Bitcoin itself in another video as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy these videos. Check out my website. Like I said, the link will be down below. Let me know what you think about it. And don't forget to subscribe. We do these videos almost every single day. Okay? Crypto and Forex. Alright?